Good day, guys. You're welcome to another episode of Every and Anything Gist. It's your girl, Bridget Njama, and you're tuned to Bridget Njama TV, where you get entertainment at its very peak. So last week we spoke about dreaded chores, and I asked that you should drop those dreaded chores on the comment section so we could share them on the next show. So today I'm going to read a few of the comments that were sent. So this is from Numo Ekidio. Numo, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Numo say, I dislike going to the market too. It stresses me out anytime I do. Wow, I've got a partner. So I'm not the only one who doesn't like going to the market. Numo doesn't like going to the market. Another person, NK, said, I actually hate all chores. I just do it because I have to. Wow, NK doesn't like any chores. Can you beat that? So let me take the very last one. Elizabeth Ogundeji said, I hate ironing and sweeping. Wow, I forgot to tell you guys last week, I hate ironing. If I were the only one in existence, the pressing iron would never have been invented. So that is that about last week's show. So we're going to move straight into today's topic. Guess what we're talking about today? Guess. You can't guess, so I'm going to spill right now. So we'll be talking about Zaoza room. Yeah, not what you're thinking about. Not what you're thinking about. We're talking about the sacredness of the matrimonial room. So this, I'd love to ask these questions to the married couples. How sacred is your matrimonial room? To those who are yet to get married, how sacred would your matrimonial room be? Growing up, I noticed that my mother would never invite her friends or anybody that is not her children to come into her matrimonial room. And even us, the children, if we wanted to go in, we have to knock and wait for a response before we come in. But these days, I don't know if it's the new normal, so people are going to help me out. Maybe I'm living in the Stone Age. You find out that couples take their friends into their matrimonial room. They go have discussions or something. So I want us to talk about it. For me, I hope I'm allowed to have an opinion. It is my opinion, so don't come tearing me apart right now. Everybody has the right to their opinion. I don't think it's okay, but I would like to hear your view about this. So there was a time I ranted about it on a platform on Facebook, and I was like, do you guys notice what's happening? And people, married couple, invite their friends into their matrimonial room. That I, for one, don't think it's okay, and I've made up my mind that nobody will enter my matrimonial room. Just my children, and even my maid, if I have one, won't clean that area. I'll be the one to clean my matrimonial room. You will not believe what happened. They came at me with claws ready to tear me apart. They were like, Madam, matrimonial room, is it the secret cult? It's like every other room in the house. If you allow your children enter, why can't your maid enter? So you're one of those who would mistreat or maltreat your maid. So I don't know, I would love you people to share. Would you allow people enter your matrimonial room? I think it's a sacred place. That's the space you share with your husband. You take decisions, you pray, you make babies. Although lots of babies were made on the couch. That's, by the way, don't mind me. So I actually went ahead to speak to a couple of people, both married and unmarried, and I asked them, what's your opinion about allowing people come into your matrimonial room? Are you okay with it? Are you not, or are you indifferent? I got a couple of responses. Some said they are okay with it, they don't have a problem with it. Some said it's a no-no for them. Some said they are indifferent. So I love you to share your view. Let's know what you think about it. Will allow people come into your matrimonial room, especially in these days and time where you don't know what people are thinking or the kind of person you invite. You might think it's a friend, but actually it's a foe. So I would say be careful whatsoever you do, because maybe at the end of the day is a matter of choice. Because of the response I got from people, some say they don't mind, some say they mind, but a few people say it depends on their spouse, which I think is a yes for me. You should know what your spouse's opinion about it is before you do it. So when you're planning for marriage, for those of us who are not married yet, and you're talking about finances, number of children to have, the schools to send them to, that should be something to discuss about. So if your husband says no, I think it's a no. So I would love to know your view. You know, we're rubbing minds. Nobody is trying to impose their own opinion or ideas on anybody. We just want to know what you think about it. So this is my own opinion. So thank you very much for joining us on this edition of Every and Anything Gist. I love you guys, my subscribers and even my non-subscribers. Thank you for always tuning in to Bridget Njama TV.